Good morning. Okay, before I jump in to this week, I got a lot going on. I am being Bob the Builder today. I got my overalls on and my work boots out. It's gonna be a mixture of things today. Anyway, I'm already distracted. You guys are the sweetest. Thank you so much. I feel very loved, very missed. When you're gone for so long, you're never sure. You're like, does anyone remember who I am? Watch the video, all that sort of stuff. And your response, you guys, was overwhelmingly generous, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, today, got my Bob the Builder work boots, and I need to do a few things this week. And this is Phil's little side garden outside his studio. I got those 2 bags from Walmart. They have a really good price at the moment. It was $2 a bag. I do like the natural mulch better, but I had already purchased this dark mulch last year and then sort of gathered it up and reused it in this bed. So I got more dark mulch just to keep it consistent. And I've moved these Boxwoods from over there. I have Boxwoods at the front. I don't particularly like Boxwoods, but they're fine. But I don't particularly like them. So I'm going to steal them from the front here, move them to the back for Phil. You'll also notice I dug up all the mint and laid grass seed. Starting this all back up again, I have to remember all the things that I did before. And what I did before was have a mic. And now you guys should be able to hear me better. It's not a whole lot. The traffic is real life. Not a whole lot I can do about that. But anyway. I've heard horror stories of snakes being in the garden. I'm an Aussie. Most of us don't like snakes and are very scared of them. And America has some pretty gross ones. Not as bad as Australia, but still, a snake I do not want to meet. Are these 2? Ooh, I think it might be 2 or 3 trees right there. Dad loves his garden. He spent a lot of work on it this past spring, end of 2025 in Australia, fixing it up and getting it looking neat and tidy again. And he loves his succulents. He's a succulent man. Whenever I have any questions, I call him. Dad knows a lot of tips and tricks. Now, I'm pretty sure these are 2 separate things. I could be wrong, but I feel like they are. Oh, sorry, I knocked you over. I'll sit you up this way. There you go. I don't know. Well, okay. Let's see how this does. Okay, so that looks good there, and I think I'm going to leave these 2 together. They look bushier. And maybe I'll put this guy here. This guy has to go closer. That's a little guy. He looks weird there. No, he looks fine there. I'm going to leave him there. But that one on that end is a lot bigger. So I think what I'm going to do is dig that one up again, put it in the middle, because I know I have some around the front that are little like this one. And he'll go there. So I watch a lot of Garden Answer, and she uses the plant, the bio. She actually uses the biotone, I think, but I picked up plant tone by the same people. And I sprinkle it in the hole like she does. She just does it. She doesn't measure it out. She just tosses it in there. There we go. That guy on the end is still the littlest, but he's fine. He'll do fine. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay. Don't worry about the lighting. It'll fix itself in a second as soon as I go in the shade. I have a helper. Aiden's coming to help me today because I got to get the metal on. Oh, I was going to spray paint it too before I did that. Oh, bugger. Oh, and he's going to help me. Sorry. Thinking out loud. Because I want the underneath of it to be like the trim. It's charcoal, but I don't have a charcoal spray paint. I'll have to go buy it. So far, I've framed it out. I have to do a couple more framing things just so it's sitting on top of there nicely. And then I'll call it done. Charcoal. There we go. And okay, so I primed it in grey, and then I also used the Rust-Oleum in gloss charcoal grey. I'm tempted to just whack it up there now, but I don't want to do that because I don't want it to scratch up what I just spray painted, and that would be a waste of money. Gonna let that dry. I framed everything out. I dry fit it. It's gonna be fine. Okay. As soon as the underside is dry, which shouldn't be too long because it's bloody hot today. think it's 30 something Celsius. I'm gonna whack that up and then call it done. Phil's studio will be done for now. I do want to do a deck off of it, just a little one, not a big one, just something that's just comes out maybe 3 feet and is one step up. And then of course I'm gonna plant out all that area. This is it, last day. I showed restraint. I did not put up the panels, but I'm gonna do that now. And I'm doing it now because it's early morning. It's cool. That's nice and dry. Oh, did I scratch that? Dang it. Probably gonna have other scratches as well. Yes, happy with that. Oh, that's unpleasant. Not gonna lie, screwing these in is not my favorite thing to do on the ground, let alone up. You saw me put the metal together for the garden beds. I gotta hammer this in, and I might just hammer them in first and then get down and screw them in. Oh! Okay. That's fine. Okay, here we go. You cow. Of course, that very first one is a screw. Hallelujah. Right. Upside down. Here we go. I've thought about how to explain to you what I'm doing, and it might be self-explanatory, but just in case, I'm putting up this piece of wood as a spacer on the side. This is not permanent, it's not going to hang down permanently like it is. This is so when I screw the front piece on, which I cut to size. See, I'm already struggling. The front piece has been cut to length, taking into consideration I am in the future going to be putting another piece of wood on either side of this just to finish the trim off. So I am putting this smaller piece up temporarily while I hang the front. Yay! Does that make sense? That edge. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. And then I just have to buy one more piece of wood. I wasn't gonna, but I don't. It just tidies it nicely on the edge. So, but I'm calling it done. Yay! Another 2 things I can check off my ever-growing list, mark as done, and move on to the next thing. Hey, if you guys have any tips or tricks for me or any ideas leave them in the comments below. I am always interested in your input, your constructive feedback. I hope you enjoyed this makeover, and I will see you guys on another video really soon. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and of course you'll get notified, and I'll see you on another one real soon. Love you guys. Bye.